Oh, this is basically you right here.
Fat, you stink, and you ugly, and you broke.
Sounds lit.
Fuck, I'm adding that to my favorites.
What do you think of this sangria?
It's actually good.
Yeah.
Who made it?
Me.
You?
I had a bottle of sangria. I put some brandy in it.
Yeah, Carlo Rossi.
No, it was sangria called La Catrina. And it was sangria. It was brandy, Grand Marnier.
Ray J. Monica.
Pellegrino.
Damn.
And then orange and blueberries, raspberries, blackberries that I'm going to take to work tomorrow all fucking
Hey, you know the blacker the berry.
The sweeter the bitch. All right. So
On that note.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh. Y'all know what this shit is.
It's me and you.
And
That's a flame on. Flame on!
dude, imagine like you were a Yu-Gi-Oh character and that's how you came in.
I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Me neither, but you know how like no, I meant Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, yeah.
Dragon Ball Z. I don't know why I said Yu-Gi-Oh. Must be hurt.
Yeah.
Can't say that in the first 30 seconds, but they don't know what that is.
I think we shouldn't curse for 3 minutes, but let's keep going. Oh. I saw on me.
Can never rhyme this because I miss you. Oh. Fun fact, that was my first album I've ever purchased.
What album was that? The Fast and Furious?
Negative. It was the Rough Riders Volume 1, Ride or Die.
For some reason, I felt like that was on the Fast and Furious soundtrack, but that
it could have been. It could have been on the Fast and Furious soundtrack, but it was also on the Rough Riders compilation, Rough Riders Volume 1, and I bought it, and that shit was edited.
Yeah. Oh.
Shout out to my dad. So what happened was, I think I was 13, and back in the day, you had to get CDs. So we went to the warehouse. I bought a CD player, and I bought a CD, and it was Rough Riders Volume 1.
Nice.
Speaking of Volume 1, this is Volume 18 of Off the Rail. We are back. Welcome back to your new favorite podcast. I am Rich. I'm always in this bitch, and you know that. Potter to my left.
Razzy in the building, definitely in the building.
Potter to my right.
Hey, I'm Mike, and I'm not here, guys. Hey, how you doing? Why listen to comment, guys? Hi, my name is Mike, and I hope you guys have a good pod.
And you know what it is.
It's lit in here, huh?
You goddamn right. And
I'm going to jail.
probably not. So we're back.
That's
without
right.
Mike. This is the way it should be. I like this camera setup. I'm fixing it.
While we were in the kitchen, though, however, while we were in the kitchen talking to Al, Mike did call me and say, "Hey, y'all, pardon?"
That was Mike?
That was Mike. And so I said, not yet, but I'm going to call you. So if you want, hit him up right now. We
hit him on the call-in?
Hit him on the call-in.
This is a thing?
This a thing.
What's his number?
818. No, is he not 818? What's Vermont's area
Expose
code?
him. Expose him. What's the Vermont area code? He's back in Vermont? Yeah. He's driving right now?
What's up, you bastards?
Hey, Mike, I need help.
Mike.
You're not doing that.
You live on the pod.
Mike,
I'm not live on the pod.
I guess I'm supposed to let you know. Mike, my name is Rich. I'm always in this bitch, and you know that. That's my new sign-in. And you're live on the podcast Off the Rails. How you doing?
I do not like, and you know that. I don't like it.
No,
you know this, man.
It's just hard on me. It's hard.
I understand the name of the pod is Off the Rails, but why the fuck when I leave, y'all go more off the rails?
No, it comes in hard. You should have heard how we came in. We came in the down bottom. Go ahead and play that after this call. That shit was super duper hard.
Over the phone, it sounded like that you guys started the pod where you were at the bottom, which I understood.
I mean, I'm always a bottom, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I'm Rich. I'm always in this bitch, and you know that. Mike, you are the other co-host. How you doing today? Where you at? Are you driving Uber in Vegas? You psycho?
No.
Hit us. Wait. Hit us with your intro.
Oh yeah, Potter to my right.
Big Mike all up on the phone mic.
Yeah.
No, you sound like you're driving though. Are you?
No. I'm actually in the hotel room in the DR stabilizing the economy.
Oh, wait,
Oh, hell yeah.
you're prostituting?
I mean, you can interpret that as you wish. I'm either purchasing or I'm selling.
Hey, gordito, enseña los chichis.
That's how I assume the DR
No
people
son
talk.
gratis estas tetas.
Ah, mira la teta tan grande.
I'm glad you called. I wanted to make sure that I wanted to have my voice on the pod.
Hey, man, do you ever have sex with a sleep apnea machine on?
That's a dream of mine.
Yeah, I feel like that'll make you last longer. I'm getting
Yo.
mad oxygen.
It'll make
Yo.
her last longer for sure.
Yo, 100%, all that wind gonna blow her into the pussy.
No, yeah, just gonna fill her up like a balloon. She's gonna look like the
Yeah.
chick from Willy Wonka that turned blue.
Each stroke is a blow into her twat.
Fuck, this is the nasty. We were supposed to not cuss for the first 3. Oh, we're 6 minutes in.
Y'all
Yeah.
fault. I told y'all to call. I said I'm a caller. You gonna call me in the middle? Y'all motherfuckers calling me at the beginning when I got my cursing voice on.
No,
in the DR.
We're 6 minutes in. Are you really in DR? What the fuck are you?
No, I'm not in the DR, man. I'm driving home.
From Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas, baby, Vegas.
Woo! So you can make the pod.
Y'all gonna be partying by 2 a.m.
Yo, scoop me up.
Yo, you should have just stayed in Vegas. Actually, like, gambled a little bit.
Yeah, you should actually have fun in Vegas.
Yeah.
Fucking funny thought.
Enjoy the long weekend. Pause.
It is a long weekend.
I get that long weekend, and I appreciate that joke from afar.
Enjoy the long, thick weekend.
Long, meaty, thick ass weekend. Juicy.
No, but
Oh, yeah.
to go back and harken on it, if you put on a sleep apnea mask and you lay on your back, right? Can you get ridden with the sleep apnea mask on?
Can I get what?
Ridden. Or like, does that like have a chest apparatus? Yeah, Gary. For Mike, who's not watching, Gary is pantomiming you being ridden with a mask on. It looks fantastic. It looks fucking fantastic.
I want to be. I actually want to be ridden with the c-pap now.
By Gary.
My Gary.
Yeah, if you
I mean, Freak already had you already. If I heard he was the bottom already, so he already had you.
If you
My
saw-
turn.
if you
I
saw
was
the way he
down.
was working, if you saw the way he was just working it, you'd probably want that. He was,
Because Mike has a water bed.
Yo, Razzy doing the reverse cowgirl is nuts.
he has no cheeks, but he wants to turn around.
Yeah.
Bitch, don't you hate that? I mean, what? Never mind. What? Some people like cucumber better pickled. No, I was burned.
Agu.
Agu, do this one thing for me. Fuck, I had a question and then I forgot it. That sucks.
It has something to do with c-pap. I know you wanted to know every sexual intricacy with a c-pap.
No, I didn't. But you said it's bliss with one on, huh? So I'm open as fuck. I'm gonna have a sleep study done. And Mike said it's bliss. He said it feels great getting oxygen into your lungs when you sleep.
I'm sure. Like, and you said that if you would put you'd rip out the tube from the machine and put it in a pussy and blow her up like that, huh?
It's like when you're blowing up a jumper.
No, man. I said the wind was so strong, it was blowing into my mouth through my dick.
Oh. I like my version better.
Yeah, me too. And then like you take it out and she falls over to the side like a jumper. Oh shit! Get the kids out! Get the kids out!
And you pull it out and she's just like flying through the room.
They're gonna suffocate.
Like a fucking blow up doll.
Yeah, like Wayne Knight in Space Jam.
Yeah, just like Wayne Knight. Actually,
Dame Knight.
that's good. This guy's good, man.
Mike Knight. That's my new name, Mike Knight.
All right, Mike. I know we probably don't have you for a super long time, but I think Gary wants to get you in on one of these topics. It looks like.
Yeah.
Let's do it. You got me for whenever. You got me for about the next 4 hours.
Oh, for sure.
Jesus Christ.
long ass pod.
Fuck.
Long weekend.
Yo, the call-in pod is nuts, but I like it. I fucks with it.
All right, Mike. Chelsea Handler says she could never do anal with 50 Cent. Years later, would you be angry if your ex still doing interviews about you?
No, the fuck. Talk about dick.
Yeah.
Talk about that cocaine.
So, was that what she was saying? That she couldn't have sex with 50 because he had a big-ass dick?
Well, she couldn't do anal.
Obviously.
I don't know. I never seen 50 Cent's dick.
No, but anal did.
But, I mean, I'm sure, like, pretty much any dick doing anal is probably really big. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure it hurts either way.
Yo, Gary's still over here switching to the wrong camera and shit. So just to give you a little backstory, we got the camera set up. I'm dead center, but Gary still has the camera angles to where it shows the corners. So sometimes it's just nobody on the couch. Fucking pendejo.
I can't wait till he edits whatever the fuck he's gonna edit on that little space when he does the little clips and shit.
So to stay on the topic of the anal sex, do you think you can have anal sex with a c-pap machine?
Receiving.
Yeah,
The same way I'm blowing air into her pussy, I'm blowing air into that ass, baby.
Nah, you gotta hook it up like human centipede style, just all in the ass.
You give her a little puff too. You put the mask on her.
Yeah.
Oh, you tired, bitch?
This is bliss.
Also, Chelsea
Chelsea
Handler having anal sex is kind of nasty. I don't think I want to smell old butt.
I think old butt.
Old butt got some miles on it, man. You ever open up like an old anything in your fridge? Imagine opening up an old butt, cracking some old cheeks. No, thank you.
Yo, I think I think you got it wrong, man. I think the old women be like making sure that shit is tight and right.
I don't know how many old bitches you be fucking with.
Nah, Chelsea Handler's not bad though. It is a weird concept of 50 Cent and Chelsea Handler together banging it out. No c-pap. But
no, Chelsea definitely has a c-pap. But like 50 Cent, like I don't see him being gentle. So I feel like he was really like ripping into Chelsea. Pause.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's getting me hard right now.
Nah, I mean, fuck it. If you could be in your she was probably in her 50s, maybe.
Yeah,
50s, late 40s.
Yeah,
she was getting cracked though by 50 Cent. He was hitting it with the go, shorty.
I usually don't dip in the mayo, but I'll dip in that mayo.
Oh damn, you sound way clearer. What'd you do? Put your voice in HD? Do that shit
put your
again.
window down.
What you got? 1080p?
What you do? Put your c-pap on.
The sound of the wind is not the car; it's my c-pap going off.
Oh, you said, you falling asleep while you driving? Yo, Mike, do you ever just put the c-pap on just when you want to take a good breath?
When I'm watching TV, so I can breathe better.
It might. Yo, who says that it has to be only for sleep, right? Like you just after like a long day, you just want to throw on the oxygen mask. Fuck it.
I can't wait till you take your test. They're gonna tell you have sleep apnea within the hour. You're not even gonna be allowed to be there for 8 hours.
Yo, here's how vain I am though. When I went to go see my doctor, I was like, "Yo, doc, so like let's say they come back and they tell me I do have sleep apnea. Like, do I gotta get that whole mask, or do they got like just the nose joints? Can I just put something in my nose?" He was like,
you get to choose. You just gotta pay more.
He's like, I don't know if the technology. Wait, he was sleepy. I don't know if the technology. I was telling Gary, I got a sleepy ass doctor.
He need the sleep apnea machine.
This motherfucker need a CPAP. He was over here knocked out while he was talking to me. His eyes were fully closed. I don't know if it's a racial thing. I don't want it to be, but it could be. But when I was talking to him, he just looked like he was dead asleep, like talking in his sleep.
Frico be going to the doctors in the callejones.
It was a tent. He went to a doctor.
I went to one of them COVID tents. I was like, I need a full fucking physical. Get out of my nose right now.
I'm not trying to pay out of pocket. What can you do for me?
Get out of my nose. Get into my ass.
Yeah, give me a colonoscopy right here.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Came highly recommended from Gary's dad.
We never did get to hear the end of that story. That's probably where it went.
You want to get checked?
It was fine. But my dad got like 6.
It was fine. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, it's cool.
Update on your dad's ass.
Yo, Dad, how was your colonoscopy? It was cool.
Hey, Dad, what's your butthole looking like these days?
He just downplayed it. Down bottom.
He just down bottomed it?
Down bottom. Name of the pod.
Okay, real quick, if you don't mind me asking, how old is your dad?
My dad is 60 this year.
When did he have to get that first done?
I'd say it was about 2 years ago that this happened.
2 years? Oh
But what I was saying is my dad told me the other day, yeah, I just got my 6th COVID shot. I'm like, Dad, why are you still getting these immunizations?
What, you on future variants?
Yeah, what are you doing, Dad? Getting vaccines still.
Your dad probably is like superhuman at this point.
Yeah. My dad is AI now.
Your dad is Chat GPT.
Yeah. Dad GPT.
Dad GPT. Dad GPT. Name of the episode. Jot Talk.
God damn it.
Yo, 6 COVID shots?
Yeah.
They still
That's
make
nuts,
them?
bro.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Does he have a TV?
Yeah, he does.
Does he watch the news? They literally just said it's not a pandemic anymore.
Yeah.
But you never know.
I thought you were gonna say, does he have a TV? Can he just change the channel with his mind?
Yo, your dad getting 6 COVID shots lets me further know that he goes to the doctor in the Callejones.
He went to the same tent Rich went to.
Yeah.
And the doctor's looking at his requests when he made his appointment. He's like, "Oh, so you want another COVID shot, eh?"
Yeah.
Fucking Santee Alley
See?
doctors.
Yeah.
6? No, really. So it's the COVID shot and then it's the boosters.
Yeah.
So he's on like his 6th booster?
Yeah, no, his 4th booster.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
definitely is like super. It's like when Mario ate the mushroom. Your dad's like 7 feet tall right now. And when he ate the star?
It's basically just Viagra for him right now.
Yeah, I don't know, something, but I have a hard dick. I don't know why your dad sounds like, I don't know, high Antonio Banderas.
Or Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah. Yeah, loser.
Yo, Gary's parents, they're gonna snuff you one day, and I'm not gonna be mad about it.
No, for entertainment purposes, I make Gary's parents more ethnic than they really are. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like it's funnier that way. You know?
Or I thought you were gonna say they're gonna snuff me for saying all this on the podcast.
No, your mom clearly said she didn't care.
Yeah, that's
So we got the green light.
Green light.
That is not what she meant.
Give me just one night.
She did not give away her likeness.
I didn't say I wanted her medical records.
Mike, this was a 2-part question because there's going to be a Get Rich or Die Trying anniversary concert. I want to know if you guys are wanting to go to this or are you guys going to any new shows in the future?
I'm going to go, I'm going to try to see Neil Brennan on the 22nd of July.
Oh, sweet.
This is important. Live pod. Fuck. Put a dollar in the jar.
No, it's sold out already.
Is it?
Sold out
Fuck.
immediately.
I wanted to go to that.
Yes,
Which one is sold out?
It was in Irvine, right?
Yeah, this is important live pod.
It was gonna be
okay.
in Irvine. We could have gone there and then hit up downtown Disney.
They still got Bad Friends in San Diego.
They still got Bad Bunny in Staples Center. What's up?
Yeah.
They still got Cats and 7.
Fuck. And you said it wasn't your catchphrase.
DuckTales.
Oh,
Dog, I hate that forever, dog. I hate that forever. That's not my catchphrase.
Hey, how much do you think they regret switching the name to Crypto Arena?
Yeah, right? It's going to go back pretty soon. What do you think is going to be next?
I don't know.
E-trading arena?
What's the next hotness? It's just gonna be Coffee Bean Arena or something.
Chat GPT arena?
Chat GPT. They're just gonna go on Chat GPT and say, name this arena.
Mm-hmm.
No, but
It's going to be AI arena.
don't they got a contract though? Do they got a contract with Crypto.com?
I'm sure people are still doing crypto and trading crypto, but it is down.
It's hella down.
Yeah, people are keeping it, so one day, hopefully...
You know why? Because when
shoots up.
crypto was hot, it was when we were bored and sitting on our couches doing nothing. So like, let's play with this fake money real quick, you know? It didn't matter. And then now we're out in the real world and real money matters.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I did not make a lot of money off crypto, but God bless Ethereum. It did pay for the open bar at the wedding. So
Nice. Ethereum did that?
yeah.
Ethereum did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that?
Yeah. So
Oh, well,
shouts to y'all.
God bless, what was the Ethereum Lite one?
And the dead.
Well, yeah, God bless them for sure. I made about $500 off of crypto. I don't know. It wasn't that much. Whatever. Don't tell my tax accountant. Shout out my dad.
Hey, Mike. Would you like to go to this concert though? Get Rich or Die Trying?
You paying for me?
Oh, I mean,
It's hypothetical, bitch. The fuck? This ain't an offer.
I'll go. Fuck it. I'll do it, man. I'll get rich or die trying.
That's right.
I'll get ticks or die trying.
Yeah, you should
There you go.
You should get some, pick up some hitchhikers on the way, like back home, and charge them some money. That way, you could do both.
I like these
get rich and die trying.
I like these lonely bitches. Get hitched or die trying.
Yeah, get hitched and die driving. Fuck.
Yeah, you fucked that up, Gary. I was actually hoping for some more.
No,
It's
no.
okay.
Gary brought that shit to a screeching halt.
Yeah.
Screeching halt. I almost hit the brakes right now for no reason.
You hung up.
Oh, it's like the end of what's that Eminem song? A Stan? We just hear him going to the fucking river.
Mike, I just learned about this new concert. The Snoop Dogg at the Hollywood Bowl. He's gonna play Doggy Style. Would you rather go to that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to Rich. I'll go to the 50 Cent concert before the Snoop because Rich is the one who really loved Doggy Style. I didn't really get into it.
Doggy Style top 5 album. You crazy? I just listened to Doggy Style. No joke. Like 3 days ago. Whole thing.
No, it's a good album. I just never really heard it.
Oh, I made the old Ball and Chain and the kids listen to that shit. We were in the car going.
Dope thing about that is at the Hollywood Bowl, you can bring your own alcohol.
Oh, I thought you can bring your bitch.
I mean, you can.
And you bring your own chair with the small ass seats. I'd want to bring my own damn chair.
Yeah, that's true.
When is that?
July or August, something like that.
We gonna do a dog style.
Or just go to the Erykah Badu concert.
And,
She ain't gonna come out.
I know what. Wait 3 hours for nothing. I love Erykah, but I don't know if she's punctual. What's next?
Let's see, Mike. Well, first of all, how was your drive out there?
Say that again?
How was your drive going over there today? Did you hit traffic?
Oh no, that shit was splendid, man. I was bumping tunes and shit.
Hey, don't ever say splendid again on the pod, motherfucker. That shit was
Yo,
splendid.
man, I'm using my good words. I used bliss on you earlier today, and I used splendid today.
You hella sweet. I'm gonna call you Splenda, bitch. I'm sorry. Splenda, the good witch.
Was it as good as your Arizona trip?
My Arizona trip was hell.
Oh wow!
One, that shit was 100 degrees, and I was in the devil's anus.
How long were you there?
I was there from Friday to Sunday. Two, we went in a 12-passenger van with my family. So, dude, when we got to Arizona, it was like a 7-hour trip from stopping and all that shit. Dude, my legs were numb, tingly, fucking swollen from sitting for 7 hours. It was bad. Like, I was limping the first day. Could
have really used that sleep apnea machine.
I could have really
that
used
c-pap.
a good night's sleep. But actually, that was just getting there, the trip. But when I was there, we went to this arcade. I realized I was older than I thought I was. I was trying to do this gravity rope shit. I almost fell to my death. She was like 20 feet in the sky.
Well, that's what you guys were talking about.
Yeah, so they hook you up to like this harness, right? It goes up your balls, over your shoulders. It's like if you're skydiving. And then they make you grab a rope and you go up on this thing and you gotta like traverse over these platforms and shit. And I realized, not that I was scared, because I wasn't really scared, but like that I'm old and my body can't be holding myself up on some ropes like that. And my knees were knocking and I was not having sex. I almost fell one time. I did the splits. I think I twisted my ankle. That shit hurt. And after like I went across like 3 platforms and I was like, I'm done. I'm just gonna go back and get off. And I got off, and then the old ball and chain was up there, and she didn't realize how scary it was, and she was about to fall off.
How high do you think it was?
It was probably like the second story.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, like this is the first floor. It was probably like the second floor.
All right.
It wasn't that high, but like you got to hold yourself up and you got to balance yourself, and I'm just not built like that no more. So yeah, that wasn't fun. But I did do laser tag, and I was smoking all these little kids.
Hell yeah.
Shot all these kids in the chest.
I would love to do laser tag.
I love to shoot kids in the chest.
Yeah, I would. Oh man, I would love to go do paintballing again.
Hey.
Would you guys like to go paintballing?
I was about to say, let's do a pod laser tag or paintball trip. We'll find a spot out here that has it, and let's go and we'll do teams.
Oh, you know what we should do this weekend? I went to Top Golf. You guys ever been to Top Golf?
No, we were gonna do that.
Gary been trying to get us to do top golf for like 6 pods.
Is it fun?
I don't know why I was gonna say it. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
No, but it's so super fun.
It's a funny time.
Yeah.
No, he almost said splendid.
I bet not.
It was bliss. It was blissful.
Come on, Gary.
That shit was pure bliss.
Nah, but it is like we paid or we played for 2 hours and then we added an extra hour and a half and they comped it because we were spending so much money on drinks and shit. So
dang, y'all were fucking wasted.
No, we weren't wasted because I was already hungover and sleepy. But
where'd you go with?
So it's only supposed to be 6 people per bay.
Oh, shout out to Bay.
And then Manny and Anthony show up, so that's 8. Then Kim and Angelo show up, yeah, and so that's 10. So we had an extra 4 people at this bay.
None of you guys know how to play golf.
It was 10 of us. Just
where's Top Golf at?
El Segundo.
El Segundo,
where you left your wallet.
I left my wallet in El Segundo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tribe.
So, but yeah, it's so fun.
That was Tribe.
Shut up, bitch.
It's super fun. You just like you go, you eat bite a chicken wing, and it's your turn to golf. Bang, hit it twice. And
are you any good?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. And there's different games because it's not my first time golfing, and I'm getting the hang of it.
Excuse me, fucking Phil Mickelson.
So I'm not like excellent, but I'm getting the hang of it slowly but surely. So
old ass.
Yeah.
You guys want to go play golf?
But I've never been to an actual.
You have to do some trash ass adventures, bro.
You want to go hike? You want to play golf?
I
you want
be
to go
out
ride
here.
The Swans at Echo Park?
You just heard about my adventures this weekend.
I did.
So
my bad.
I'm sorry, Gary. I didn't mean to shit on your fucking.
Gary's like, you know I'm fun, bitch.
Yeah, you just heard about me.
You heard?
Ask about me. I'm super fun.
I'm fun. Ask about me.
The day before Top Golf, I went to a bar and I held the table for. So I was supposed to be. I went there at 4. The Laker game started at 5:30. None of the homies show up till like 6:30. So I'm there for 2 hours and a half.
Fucking homies.
And it's getting packed. And so the waitress keeps coming over and she's like, "Where are your friends?" Because like the manager's starting to ask like that we need this table. And so they wanted to take my table away. And I had a prime table in front of the like 4 big screens that are put together that make one big screen. And then this is like
4 big screens to make one bigger screen.
Yeah, fucking what's that Megatron shit?
You the dude, playing the dude. Yeah. Voltron.
Yeah. So this is one big screen, Voltron, big screen.
What's that Megazord shit from Power Rangers?
Yeah. And so and then the Lomachenko Haney fight it was that night too.
Fuck you call me?
Lomachenko Haney fight was on that night too. So it was a hot commodity table.
Yeah.
And then the table next to me had a bunch of people there, 14 people. So I asked them, like, I asked the girl actually. I was like, hey, if you sit here,
hey bitch.
Nah, I don't speak like that. I was
Why not?
like, excuse me, could you sit here and just I'll buy you a drink and
Act like you're in my party?
Yeah, act like you're in my party till my party actually gets here, so they don't take away my
Fucking
table.
Loser.
And then she sits here.
Can you
and then
act like my friend?
Yeah, and then she sits there. I get her. She was just fucking slamming Jack Daniels.
It was on your dime, bitch. I would have been too.
No, she's like, I'll get a double Jack Daniels.
Keep him coming.
Double Jack Daniels, Diet Coke on the. Oh no, Coke on the side. And I'm like, that's what I drink usually. So
that's what's up.
And so I'm 2 old fashions in. I'm like, I start chopping up with her. Start chopping up with her whole party. And so their party becomes my party. And then the guys come. That she moves over. She moves back. But Yeah, then we just have one big party.
Tell your friends to get with my
Yeah,
friends.
Voltron
We
party
can do
and
this
shit.
every weekend.
Voltron party.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You P Diddy'd it up there?
Yeah, dog. I had to. That's what you have to. You have to make do, and I made do to get the table. To
I made
stay
do
at
earlier.
This table.
It was solid.
Yeah.
Shout out to me.
Rico said, Mike ain't here to take his shit. It's my turn now.
I made do in your bathroom. No, but you know what I did? I forgot to pee before the pod. I'm good though. I got 2 cups.
Hey, did somebody check if Ricardo got unlimited data on his phone?
Fuck. I do. Bitch, I pay my own bills. I know what I got. I got free nights and weekends.
It's after 9. It's after 9.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, I gotta call you back after 10.
Hey, I'm in Vegas. Do they do state to state?
Fuck. Wait.
Oh, you right.
Are we roaming?
We're roaming.
Oh shit. No, but remember that shit when you said to tell me, let me call you after 7? That's when I get my nights.
Mike,
I just realized that the call might go out at some point because I am headed into a dead area at some point.
Oh, thank God.
before we let you go, then one last question. They were talking about exes in my kitchen, right? Alex was all like, "Oh, I have an ex," and Rich was like, "I have an ex too."
I did? I said that shit? I don't got no ex. I don't got a past. Remember? All I got is future, baby. What's up?
And so
You're just burning me this spot.
they were talking about this, right? And then they brought up phones and calling phones when they were younger, when there was dial-up and no 5G internet. Do you have any stories of when you used to call somebody's house? Could be a girl, could be Rich, could be
Yeah, you ever start
Trey.
68?
You know, like when you were young and you had to call the house phone and Trey's mom picks up and you're like, "Oh, sorry, Miss Trey."
Sorry, Mrs. Trey.
I think I got awful stories because I didn't call my friends. I would actually do phone sex with older women.
What?
Hand puppets. Wait, what? Hold on. As Mike would say, we not just gonna skip past that. Yeah, and also as Mike would say, DuckTales. Oh, woo.
Yo, stop that shit, man.
As Mike would say.
Yo, I'm gonna hate so much if the pod blows up and they be like, "Yo, the DuckTales nigga."
Yo, here come Darkwing ass.
Yo, Darkwing duck ass. Woohoo.
It had nothing to do with DuckTales. I'm like, here come Darkwing ass. Because he dark and shit.
Nah, but
Here comes Dark Thing Duck.
and the dark thing duck. Yo, in the interest of not skipping it, nah, dog. You know how you used to do? You guys used to have AIM.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Ain't no. But yeah, aim. Weird.
Yeah, nah. I used to instant message like strangers, and I used to call and make sure they were real women, and they were, and a couple of them ended up being phone sex.
Oh shit! You used to get in the what do they call it? The chat rooms.
Yeah. She was wild.
And you would have phone sex with these women? How'd it go?
Yeah, bro.
Wait, were you jerking?
I'm not finna fill up your spank bank.
Hey, real quick, since we're talking sexy, let's get sexy.
honestly, my spank bank is filled up tonight with Chelsea Handler and 50 Cent.
Honestly, I'm to the brim right now. If I'm being completely honest.
and you on a waterbed with your c-pap getting ridden.
You just reminded me what I was gonna ask earlier.
What?
Can we find a waterbed anywhere?
Oh shit.
Are they still available for sale?
Water beds are part of the Mandela effect.
They never existed. I think because you can't find a waterbed anywhere.
I've definitely laid on a waterbed before.
I mean, I have too.
I've never had
Gary sold water beds when he sold futons to Callejones.
I know if anyone would know, it'd be you, Gary.
I never sold a waterbed.
He's lying.
Terrible salesman.
My cousin's cousin had a waterbed. So that's how far apart I am, removed I am from waterbeds.
What that dang like?
I've never been in a waterbed before.
Yeah.
You never been in the water before. You can't swim.
I think Edward Scissorhands.
Yo, chill. What's your problem?
Yo, Mike, remember when we were talking a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, "Yo, we should both learn how to swim together." Mm-hmm. What's up?
Whoa! As soon as once you get your c-pap machine, then we'll learn how to swim.
Son of a
You know
bitch.
what's worse is like
I'm gonna look like a scuba diver.
If you were in the corner with your c-pap machine and it's watching 50 Cent and Chelsea Handler fuck.
Hyperventilating.
Why? Darkwing Cuck.
Oh, woo!
Yo, that joke was long but hit.
Yo, yeah, it was a little tripper on the block, but we got there.
Holy shoot.
Yo, but you was hitting each time.
Yo, we're 30 minutes in, bro. There was no need for you to say, holy shoot, fucking dork.
He said, "Holy shoot!"
He did say, holy shoot.
Oh, that shit is splendid.
Nah, he needs to stop playing Top Golf. Oh, man.
You want to play bottom golf like you?
Yeah. Fuck. Oh,
Mike.
yeah.
Screech.
I almost hung up on Mike. Speaking of...
Got the chain out, so it's muscle gas. Nigga, fuck that. You better...
All right, man. Mike, since you're probably going to go through the mountains.
Yeah, we're going to miss you. We
miss
love you. We miss you. Get home safe. Yeah, when you come here, you'll tell me which is the best c-pap machine to get.
All right, fat boys. I'll see y'all.
La tuya, wey. Bye.
Hey, Mike.
Yo.
I'm wearing my Kid Cudi Man on the Moon t-shirt for Rich.
Oh, man.
Son of a bitch. Yo, I'm gonna fight.
Oh, man.
Hey, I gotta let you go, Mike. I'm about to fuck Gary up.
All right, man. Love y'all.
He don't respect me. Bye.
Lates, Mike.
I was going to say this. One.
I'm hanging up. Latex.
Condom.
Turn to Gary. Hey, so you wore that shirt for me?
Oh, I did. Have you watched Bupkis yet?
Excuse me?
Well, I guess we could do Peep This real quick. Bupkis is on my Peep This.
Bupkis is on your beep this?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Is you telling me to watch Bupkis on your peep this kind of a diss?
No, Bupkis on Peacock. Not Peep This.
Oh, bump this on my peacock.
Weren't you calling it Peeps, right? What were we calling it? Peeps?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are our peeps. Yeah. Peeps, like the ducks.
Yeah.
I have seen first 2 episodes of Bupkis.
Yeah.
No, maybe first 3. I know what it's about. I know it's just a big Debbie Downer ass show, but it is funny. Yeah. I like Joe Pesci on it. Mm-hmm. What did he say there when they're smoking in the park? And he's like, "Can you do that?"
Yeah.
He's like, "What am I gonna do?"
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah. Nah, and then he like tells off the dude that tells him like, "Hey, there's no smoking in the park." Yeah. But there's a later in the season, there's a good scene with a Kid Cudi playing. So from this album. And it's not Pursuit of Happiness.
No.
It's not what's that song called? With Lady Gaga?
Poker Face?
Poker Face, yeah.
It is, I think I know which one it is. It's
okay. Oh, so you watched you're 8 episodes in then, because it's the last episode.
No, but I think I know which song it is anyway, because I'm tight like that. All right.
Because I'm cool like that.
Can I take a stab at it?
Yeah.
Let me fast forward.
Oh, Christmas time. Mom's Christmas time.
Is that one?
I
got some issues that nobody can see, and all of these emotions are pouring out of. That's my.
What's
song.
the name of that song again?
Soundtrack to My Life.
No, I don't think it's that
Son
one
of
actually.
A bitch.
It would be perfect.
Yeah, I thought so. That's why I picked it.
Yeah, but and it still might be. You might be right. So keep watching Bupkis.
Find out later.
I just watched a dope movie. Did I tell you guys about the greatest beer run last week?
No, but I do know what it's about.
Okay, that's a great movie. The Greatest Beer Run on Apple TV.
Yeah.
I just finished Ted Lasso.
I need to start Ted Lasso. Shout out to the owner of the team. She's a little.
Wow, bro. You know, have you ever watched Game of Thrones?
She's a gilf.
You ever watched Game of Thrones?
Yes, I've seen
some of it. You never.
I'm not a throny, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, damn. Well, she's the same lady from Game of Thrones who, like, in the later season, she tells the queen, Cersei, like, shame, shame. She's like the fucking ugly nun.
Is that when Cersei comes out butt-ass
naked? Yeah, yeah.
Haba, 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 haba.
Right?
Hana, hana.
Oh, God.
Hello, nurse.
Yeah.
You ever jacked off to a regular TV show?
Yeah. Nah. The Girls Gone Wild's infomercials.
Yeah. Nah. I like how you just snitched on yourself. Yeah. Nah. Never done that.
Nah, because there was times I jacked off to that movie, Van Wilder.
Yikes. Ryan Reynolds?
It was,
yeah.
yeah.
Fuck
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Dreamboat.
Fucking Dreamboat, man. Top 5
No,
white.
well, the worst part about it is Ryan Reynolds is not in the scene that I jacked off to.
Tara Reid?
No, it was Kumar Patel.
Not jack off worthy, but
No, but he has a scene with a girl topless, and that's where that's one of the only movies I had at like 13.
you disgust
Get
me.
in where you fit in.
Aha.
So
Oh, woo.
come on, you act like you don't have like a. You just asked me if I jacked off to TV shows. Like, you about to say Laura on Family Matters or some shit like that.
Here's a deep cut that no one's going to know, but I'm going to say it anyway. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Nowhere to Run.
Okay, no.
Okay, so there's a scene in this movie. I don't know who the chick is, but she's like getting dressed, and they show full frontal, and she has a bush.
Hell yeah.
First bush I ever seen in my life. So I remember watching that shit. I was like maybe like 10 or 11. And I remember thinking, like, I can't see this, so I pull my shirt over my eyes. But, like, you know how when you pull your shirt, you can, like, see through your shirt?
Yeah.
I can still see the bush.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so.
No, because, look,
my little
honestly,
pee-pee hard.
bushes, they're sexy to me.
Yo, George.
You, a contained bush.
Barbara.
Like, yeah,
Laura. All the
yeah.
bushes.
All them W.
Anheuser.
Who?
Anheuser.
Anheuser. Oh, let's talk about Anheuser.
Yeah, let's do it.
So Anheuser-Busch, the Bud Light, it has plummeted. Their stock has plummeted because they are, I guess they are released, or they did release a Pride Month special edition Bud Light, right?
So the can was rainbow?
But what I really wanted to talk about was...
Trannies. Oh, I heard you're not allowed to say that no more.
Trannies?
Yeah.
Damn. Fuck.
You said it.
Canceled. Transled.
Bleep it. Translate. Name of the pod.
But your hat.
I accidentally burped on mic. Yo, I can't wait for you to
went
hear.
like
I can't wait for you to hear that back.
You were like this?
No, it just came out of nowhere. It was like.
But your hat reminded me of this, so it kind of ties in because the Dodgers, like Bud Light, are also under
Trannies.
fire. This is a full team of trannies now,
This is-
and they're getting $400 million. Shouts to them.
And you know what? And that's fine.
Yeah.
Because if they want to play professional baseball, they should be allowed to.
Yeah, especially since they were men transitioning to women, so they can play with the A's and the.
Shout out to the Tu-Wong Foods.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything, Julie Newmars.
Choke up on the bat, not choke on the bat.
They're in the batter's box like, oh!
My name is Razzy in the building.
End the pod now. End on a high note. It's never going to get better than that.
Yo, but no, they are under fire because
Why are you gay?
there's a Pride Month going on, or the Dodgers are doing Pride Month as well. But a lot of the fans aren't with it because, so the Dodgers are going to have this ceremony and they invited different communities, right? Or
All the LGBT.
no, for real. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
AOs.
And they
So who is gay?
told these dudes like, "Hey, don't come because you guys."
Don't come yet.
let me see the name of them. They told him not to come.
Yo, can you that remote chill?
I know, right? Hold on. This is the name of the group. Oh, Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Okay, so they told this group not to come because they are they're like nuns, and they do like crazy.
So they knew they would be offended by it.
Yeah, but then the LGBTQ community, they got insulted by them not being included So they made an uproar, and so the Dodgers now said, "Okay, you can come." But now, like you know how like other Dodger fans now are like, "Yo, burning jerseys and stuff," because they're doing they're Catholic, and what these people are doing are like, there's a dude crucified, and there's like a dude like dancing sexually on top of the crucifix.
Don't ever dance sexually on the crucifix.
Yeah, so because Dodger fans are not gonna like it, or Catholics are not gonna like it, really.
I mean, I'm turned on by it, but I don't know about you.
Like, where's my c-pap machine?
Where's my LGBTQ c-pap?
Yeah. The C is in there. Yeah, I got you.
Fuck it.
Because that's what starts with a plus.
I'm horrid.
But yeah. So, what do you think about that? If my long-winded explanation,
I forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, if you followed my long-winded explanation,
What do I think about the Dodgers including them in their?
Well, not including them and then including them, but like whose side do you fall on more?
Who's to blame?
Nah, because like, all right, if I'm to say, I'm all for inclusivity, right?
What you were trying to include though?
I'm all for inclusivity, but I'm saying like, don't do something where it's going to offend people as well. Like inclusivity, right?
What you were trying to?
Art is art, but at the same time, sometimes it's not art. Sometimes you're just being boneheads, and I know I'm a bonehead most of the time.
You're bad to the bonehead.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to ask you. Like, what do you think about it?
Where do I stand?
Yeah.
I'm a bonehead too, but I've never been one to be like, maybe we should exclude them. I don't really care. I don't care enough either way. So I guess you could say I'm all inclusive because like I just don't care.
Yeah.
Like I don't care how someone else chooses to do whatever they do. So I'm all for it. I don't think you should force it on anybody. Yeah. I don't think it should be forced or in any way, either for or against. But I'm all for it. Let's include them.
You think that they're taking a hit because they are? I'm talking about like the Dodgers organizations. They're trying to include this other community or trying to achieve a new fan base, but excluding their old fan base. You know,
I think that might be a little bit of a mistake, only because, and this is not because I don't think they should be included, but because I think that who you're trying to include is such a small percentage of the population, and because of that, the small population that you're trying to include
don't even watch sports.
You're probably you're alienating the fans that you already do have who are all about it. Yeah. So that's where that's kind of the way I felt with Bud Light and that whole thing is I get what you're trying to do, but also if you understand your own business, that's probably not a good move. Yeah. Because the people that are drinking the Bud Lights are not the people that you're trying to include. It's just they're not. I mean, maybe some, but not a big majority. So I feel like in that case, it's kind of like know your audience in a way.
What about Target? Like also Target.
That looked all gay. It was like
yeah, you're like
get out of my face, stupido.
I'm all for inclusivity.
I'm all for inclusivity. I don't even care. It's whatever. So what about Target?
So Target came under fire as well because they had
the Target was rainbow.
But in the kids section. So all these moms and like different, because I understand in LA it's more accepted, but like other states maybe not so much. So they're up in arms about like in the kids section there's like all this pride stuff and you know like
I got some gay ass kids.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I mean about not forcing it on people, but like just knowing. I feel like companies and that are like huge like that have big followings. Like I guess it sends a good message to be inclusive.
Yeah.
But then it also like it fucks up your bottom line in a way because then you're gonna get the people that already support you who aren't a majority of the people, which is like the middle of America, who are anti everything basically except for guns. Yahoo! You got me, partner. Like the mask.
But so
scene.
I just never like honestly like if it's there in the kids section and you're buying this for your kids, that's your fault. If it's there in the kids section, it's not even swaggy. Like I've never seen any gay dude in any Pride T-shirt ever in my life. Like nothing that I
From
gay
Target.
dudes are swaggy.
Yeah.
They're not gonna buy this shit at Target. Like
No, they're gonna go to H&M.
yeah, like
Zara.
I'm just saying, like
Who doesn't make big clothes
you're
for people
mad.
like me?
Don't buy it. Fucking don't buy it for your kids. And if your kid sees a rainbow, like I remember I was a kid and I used to see rainbows all the time. I used Lucky Charms and shit.
I was a kid who used to like rainbows and shit.
Yeah, I used to love rainbows. I used to see a rainbow up in the sky. Fucking, I never sucked a dick.
Butterfly in the sky.
Not more than once.
Have you ever sucked a dick?
Nah.
Tell me the truth.
But I'm just saying, like, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, and I don't feel like people should give a fuck that much.
No, people care too much about shit that they don't know anything about. So, one, I don't think people should give as much of a shit as they do.
Yeah.
But two, I also don't know if it's a good idea to put that out there as much as people are trying to put it out there.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a catch-22 because like you want to be inclusive, but then again you don't want to fuck up the people that you already have supporting you. So it's kind of like you gotta take a swing in the dark and just see what happens. And the problem is that right now, it's not really working.
But also, yo, take the win, my guys. Or should I say my gays?
Take the win, my gays.
My Liz. Like, yo, take the win because, like, companies are trying to include y'all, and I'm all for y'all, but I'm just saying, like, take the win. Like, don't complain when they don't include some dude fucking sticking a whole crucifix in his asshole just because, like, it's gonna offend some people. Like, not everything is cool to everybody. So take the win when, like, they're making a whole thing for you, and I know it's all inclusive. Like, so you got to include these people. It's art to them, to someone. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, maybe don't come dressed like a nun and then Winnie the Pooh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let me tell you something about Winnie the Pooh a little bit.
no, he don't have pants. That's what I mean. Like, just don't wear the nun hat with no pants, dick out and shit. I don't know how they dressing, but they swaggy though. I'm telling you.
I don't know if you've ever been to the doctor and got your balls checked.
Yeah.
But they make you Winnie the Pooh it.
Yeah. No, I've been there.
That shit.
So
It's kind of tight. You ever sat like just like you got a shirt, but like it's just breezy down there?
yeah. No, I've
All the time. I sit like that all the time.
No, I switched from briefs to boxers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, you're wearing like tarantaras?
No, I was wearing briefs, like boxer briefs.
Okay.
And then I switched to like H&M, or not H&M, but like Express has some tight ass fucking cotton 100%. It's like you pay $30 for 3
Let me see 'em.
underwears. You know what I'm saying? No, let me finish. Then I'll show you. And then I was like, yo, man, my nutsack is hot in these fucking boxer briefs. But I like how they cuffed my shit, right?
Yeah.
But
Tell me more about your ball cupping.
now
You want to use sheath?
I switched to some different boxers where it's 2 for $50. But they're
Boxer
boxers.
talk. Boxer talk.
But they're boxers.
2 for what?
50.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, so it's 25 a pair on Amazon.
Oh, fuck. 25 a pair of what?
But these boxers, they're called like Exo Cool or something like that.
Nah, let me borrow one.
They are
Let
nice.
me borrow one of your underwear.
They are nice. And they're boxers. They're not boxer briefs. So I'm just like swinging everywhere. That's not what I got on right now. But because I have sleep boxers too. Like Mike has a sleep apnea c-pap machine. I have my sleep boxers.
That's so weird.
Right? Oh, I only sleep in boxers, so I like my.
Now we're learning a lot about.
I like my Hanes.
We're learning a lot about you tonight.
Yeah.
You sleep in your boxers?
Mm-hmm.
Just boxers.
Just boxers.
Just in case anything pops off. You nasty.
I might have a wife beater on in case I want to beat my.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I do have a tank top on if it's cold. Because I don't want. I'm a bitch. I don't want to get my chest cold and then I'm like fucking.
Clip it.
Coffee. Yeah, exactly.
That's nasty. I sleep in shorts.
Yeah.
Most nights.
No top. Opposite of Winnie the Pooh.
No, I got like a
Your nightgown.
I got a moo. I also like to beat my wife. So know what I mean? So that's where we at with that.
Sure.
Yo, socks on or socks off?
If it's the winter, I'll have socks on. But Alex makes fun of me because I don't pull them up all the way. So like they're just like hanging. They're like loose. Yeah, you don't like that either?
No.
I love
Are
that.
you fucking kid?
Yeah, I'm a kid like that.
Sock just flapping.
So like it'll be a tube sock, but just up to the ankle.
No wonder you don't have sex.
She's like, you better if you want to have sex, you gotta take that tube sock off.
Yo, the higher the socks, the more you'll get fox.
Yeah, sock check, fool.
Sock check.
That's what Al told me.
They find out Al works for Fools Gone Wild.
It's like I got 3 socks on.
They're so high.
And this one's barely staying on.
You got ankle, mid, and then knee highs. That's tight. You got a lot of socks. No, but why do you just let them dangle? Actually, I'm lying because I keep socks on most of the time. But like the tip does be like dangling off a little bit sometimes. It's just you gotta pull it up.
It's just more comfortable for me.
Stop being a child, Gary. That's what I'm saying.
Rich, you wanted to touch on Jerry Springer's Black Kids.
I did not want to touch on the kids. Hold up. Correction. I want to talk about them. I didn't want to touch them.
I think it was debunked, but whatever. For the sake of this pod, let's say Jay-Z and Jerry Springer both have illegitimate black children. So...
okay, I want to talk about that, but you said it was debunked, so that kind of made me sad. Do you think there's a possibility, and bleep this if you want, or edit it out, but is there a possibility that you have illegitimate children running around? That was not good. That's not the correct response. You're not supposed to right after that.
No, they were supposed to hum.
Fuck. No, they were supposed to go to Walgreens.
Yeah, right. And
I gave you 25. I gave you half.
Nah, I gave him 50. Take 2.
Oh, you gave him... No, the 25 is half. Actually, no.
Yeah, and nah, man. I've driven them there before, but still, that's neither here nor there. That was a past life. However, I'm saying like, nah. Is it a possibility? I don't think so. Because I'm still cool with.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, tread carefully, bro. I'm not trying to. Fuck.
I am. I mean, I'm.
Do you have black kids running around, Gary? I asked the hard hitting questions.
You know what? Actually, there is a possibility that I have a black child.
What's his name?
I don't know. I don't know him.
Fuck, I was hoping you were about to say Charlemagne.
No.
Is Charlemagne still going to be the name of your son?
Yes. If I ever have a son, if I ever have a daughter, then yes.
She will also be Charlemagne?
Yeah. But I don't know, man. You know, what if I got hit in the nuts too much? Like when we were playing that nut check.
Cup check
too many times? I mean, I was the king of the game, though.
Yo,
but, you know, what if, like, someone just got me really good and... It's never gonna happen for me.
If we start a Patreon and we get like the tiers, I think
tears.
I think the first reward is gonna be Rich and Gary go to get sperm count.
Yeah.
Let's see if our swimmers. Yeah. I mean, I know mine.
No, your swimmers work. You just had a baby. So
did I?
Yeah.
Is it mine? Yeah, actually, he's exactly like me. Shout out to
one day I'll tell you.
Shout out to Wacky Jackie.
One day I'll tell it on the pod about the time I had gone to the clinic to do a sperm count.
Fuck, you went to the clinic?
Yeah, I've been more than once. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Like, yo, I remember I used to have big loads.
Yeah, but the funniest part is go. Well, I guess I'll tell this story because it's on TikTok.
Fuck.
I went to the clinic with a whole full load, and because they
Hold up.
yeah.
What?
So I was supposed to do a sperm count, and then I went to the clinic with a whole full load in a cup, and they're like, "We don't accept that. You can't just bring your load in here." And I had it. Look, the funniest shit is I had it wrapped up in an envelope, like a ripped up envelope, in a brown paper bag.
We're talking about sperm, y'all.
Talking about sperm talk.
Sperm talk.
And then the nurse was like, "No, we don't accept just any type of sperm." I had an appointment though.
Wait, hold up. I want to go back because maybe I just wasn't paying attention because I'm doing other things when I shouldn't be. But you had it in an envelope.
So I had an appointment to go to get a sperm count.
Yeah.
But I guess I went to the wrong clinic, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that.
I don't care about that. How did you package it?
So I did the deed.
Yeah.
Into the cup.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, just in case.
Was it fun?
Yeah, no, it was great. It always great.
What'd you use?
I don't remember. I mean, at Pornhub or some shit like that.
You ever tried Spank Bank?
Like mine?
No, .com.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
It's the thing.
You tried Chatterbait? Yes.
Hey, yo! Woo! DuckTales. Let me regain my composure.
We should just...
Yo, Gary thought he had me, but I'm a professional. And I'm a what's it called? I'm a recover.
So, look, I'm racing to try to make this appointment, and I go with the sperm in the little cup, wrapped it up in an envelope, put it in a bag. Oh, no. Yeah, I put it in a brown bag.
Wait, maybe I shouldn't post sperm talk. Let me
delete. I put it in a brown bag. And then the nurse tells me, "No, we don't accept it like that. You have to do it here." And I'm like, "All right, I'll do it here." But they're like, "No, you can't come for 2 days before you can do it." So
I don't know if you understand this, lady, but I come a lot.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm coming right now.
So hard right now.
Yeah. And so I couldn't do anything that day. I basically beat off for nothing that day.
What?
Yeah. Like I basically went there with sperm in my hand in an envelope.
Just like this?
Yeah.
How much can I get for this many?
Yeah. These many millions.
Were you trying to get money or were you trying to get it checked?
No, I'm trying to get it checked.
So it wasn't a sperm bank.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't a sperm bank. It's a sperm clinic.
It's a sperm Goodwill.
And they said I couldn't do anything that day, so I had to come back home with my sperm with my kids. And I remember I went and I did.
Came back home with the kids.
Yeah, I went and ran all these errands, and I came back and I had the sperm in my car. It was hot that day. It was like the summer.
She was in a Gatorade bottle.
It was, when I looked at it in the morning, it was kind of, you know how sperm be like kind of thick.
You know how sperm be.
And then by the end of the day,
Yo, don't be telling me about your sperm viscosity, bro.
Yes. And viscosity is a great word. This pod's full of great words. Bliss, splendid, viscosity.
Hey, I'm smart, man. Sometimes.
And even Mac Miller holding his face like, don't, shut up. But yeah, I came home. The sperm was like all fucking liquidy.
I was all hard.
I dug it in the backyard and I buried it.
Hold up. So you got kids like growing?
Yeah.
What if you got?
I think that's what's helping the avocado tree grow.
Or what if you? Okay, hypothetically, let's say this is an episode of Black Mirror.
Mm-hmm.
You did this. How long ago was that?
July,
Wait, the fuck? What?
August.
Oh, this was recent?
Yeah.
Holy ball sacks, first of
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Second of all, what if you came home one day and you just saw a bush of embryos?
Little-
How scary would that shit be? Just little fucking Gary just...
Viscosity. I got it.
Jesus Christ. That's all me.
And it's just like,
Hold up. These aren't ripe. Oh, look, these already fell off the bush.
oh shit, the apple didn't fall too far from the tree.
But it did fall off the tree. Oh, dumbass.
Just getting eaten by all the fucking rats and shit.
I've never done that because I know my sperm works. Shout out to my dick.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I shouted my dick out.
Yeah.
But have you ever considered actually doing like a donation, like sperm bank, getting money? Because I heard you can get some money off of that.
Get money.
But like there's a cap, but like you can get money off of sperm, off of donating blood. Have you ever thought of doing something like that where it's like free money?
I got free movie tickets donating blood. And
That's close.
donating
Kind of like the same thing.
platelets. Platelets is like you got to stay there for a whole hour donating like they take your blood, but then they put your blood back.
They take your
Take
blood
the-
and your soul.
Yeah, basically they take your platelets and it's so you can donate to cancer patients.
That's tight.
So,
But
I
I
did
brought that
that.
up. I brought that up for a reason. So that is a way to do it where it's kind of helpful. I feel like I've never done it. I don't know why. I just never had the urge or whatever to do it. But let's say you wanted to regain or sustain your youth, and you did have a son. You had a little Gary, a little Charlemagne.
Little Charlemagne, shouts to you.
Okay, and you were like, you know what?
Growing on that tree.
Shout out to little Charlemagne on the vine. Actually, yeah, that's tight. Let's say you did that, and you're like, you know what? To regain my youth, shout out to the burp that's coming out of my body right now,
It's all good.
uncontrollably.
Yeah.
Would you do what Homeboy did, the billionaire, and like do? Is it like a transfusion? What he's doing, where they swap blood, and he's doing it to basically see if he can either stop. The fuck! I think one of that fucking gnat flew in my nose. Holy shit!
Hell yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? I felt it fly in.
It's in his brain, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no! Yo, I'm dead serious. I feel like that shit flew in.
Yo, that gnat's been in here for like all day. It has been bugging me. Like I don't know where that shit came
All puns. It's just been bugging me.
Razzy in the building.
Yo, I can feel this shit moving in my nose. I'm scared as fuck right now. If that shit, I gotta kill it somehow.
Dude, put that straw in your nostril.
No, yo, blow in my nose.
Like Mike.
No joke. I can feel that shit moving in my nose. I'm scared as fuck. What do I do?
Pick it.
I'm trying to shoot
I
it
don't,
out.
I don't have no napkins.
Okay,
bro.
I'm good. Whatever. It stopped moving. I think it's dead.
Okay.
Fuck. What was I talking about before that? All right. So home.
I'm glad it went into your nose and not mine because I don't have nose hairs. That shit would definitely flew in my brain.
I think that shit got caught up in the net.
That shit would have been like Osmosis Jones.
Yo, edit that out. Edit that whole last 30 seconds. Edit that shit out.
Nah, we good.
Nah, I got a rep to uphold. Oh, I'm a chain guy now.
Oh.
Yo, you know what it's like. Here's what I want you to do in the edit. When this comes up,
Yeah.
I want you to zoom into my nose, and I want you to capture the moment when it flies in.
Clip it.
How Rich die? There's a gnat flew into his nose. And shit went to his brain. So this dude is he's swapping blood with his son because he thinks he can either stop the aging process or reverse it.
Yeah.
And he's trying to run tests and experiments to see if that's possible. Now I seen this shit. I've read like comments and people were like, "Yo, he still look 45." Like people be negative as fuck, right?
Yeah. So,
But he's just trying to slow the process. He's not trying to fucking Benjamin Button. If he could, that'd be great. But he's not. He's just trying to see what would happen.
I didn't know. Did he drink it or he actually like
No,
did like?
it's like a transfusion, I think.
Oh snap! That's what's up.
Yeah, at least I saw a picture of both him and his son holding up vials and shit.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know if he had to drink it like on some Blade shit or.
Yo, they took my blood and the dude was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm not a bitch."
Yeah, wake up, doc.
I don't think I'm gonna pass out. Yo, take more blood, bitch. Take it out my dick, son.
Shit is gorging.
Come on, man. Yo, I got 2 veins.
Yeah.
I got so many veins.
Yeah.
I only got 2 veins. That's it. I got 2 big ass veins.
Sir. You are the least vascular person. I didn't pull him back. Joe, I did not pull him back. He's thinking. He's thinking, sir.
Oh my God, DuckTales are woo.
Sir.
No, he was sleepy as fuck.
You that's why I'm doing this, because this is how I sleep.
What are you, Professor X? All right, so
You are the least vascular person I've ever seen.
you get a phlebotomist in this bitch. Do you think if it was possible, would you want to do that? Like, have a son so you could steal his youth? Let me take my son's youth.
Yeah, nah, I don't. I mean,
I might start doing it.
I want to be old though. I don't want to be old, but I want to be a grown ass man
I can see it in your beard.
with gray hair. Yeah, I want this to.
Oh shit! I
turn
got
gray.
3 whites in my mustache.
Yeah.
Devastating, son. And then Kay, she saw me the other day. She's like, "You got a lot of white hairs now." Hey, fuck off, kid. It's your fault.
Dude, I forgot what she told Mike the other day.
Hurt his
and-
soul.
Yeah.
Oh, she's the
I hurt
best.
all our souls when she told. I was like, yo.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like me. She has no filter. I like that about her though. It's a cool kid.
No, she's great.
But yeah, I feel the same way. Like, I feel like not like it's a rite of passage, but like aging, that's the process.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone, if it was possible, you'd want to live forever. Who doesn't want to live forever?
Yeah.
Right? But then what was it? I forgot what was I watching? Oh, you ever seen the show The Good Place?
Al watched it. I
Okay.
just watched an episode or 2.
It's not exactly what we're talking about here, but it kind of is, and it kind of has the same idea of what I'm trying to say. So, let's say you can live forever, right?
Okay.
Do you think you'd want to live long enough to see everyone you care about, everyone you love die? And then, even further, continue to live. Like, at what point is it just like, all right, I'm done here?
I would like to play Live Forever for a grandchild, but after I do that,
At some point, you want to be done, right?
yeah, after I do that, turn the song off. You go. Oh, it's Rich Forever too. Well, that's you.
I
want to be live forever.
I am. I'm probably gonna be rich forever. But that's what I mean. In The Good Place, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Basically, like you're kind of stuck in this like purgatory, like whether you know you're kind of in heaven or whatever, and everything's great, but like even that becomes like too much.
Yeah.
It's like, how long can I do this for? And at some point, you're gonna want to be like, all right, I think I'm done here,
Yeah.
and now it's time to fully flip the switch and be done.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like it's kind of like a slippery slope to what this guy is doing. Like, yeah, it'd be great if it was possible. But then at some point, you kind of want to end it. Like, nobody wants to do this forever. Maybe some psycho does, but I know I don't. I don't want to be here if none of you guys are here, or if none of my family is here. Like, what the fuck am I here for then? To see shit?
You're right.
I've seen shit. I've seen a lot of shit. Imagine you live, let's say you live 200 years. Just 200.
That's more than 100.
By pure definition, yeah. 1, 2. But I'm saying is like at some point I've seen it.
Yeah, yo, dog, I'm tired.
At some point you hit the dough. Let me out.
Yeah, you can only beat off so many times.
Let me off this ride. I'm 189. My dick is tired.
All right, so what would you prefer? Though,
Kill me.
Let's say you live for 200 years.
Fuck
Would you
200.
prefer to live for 200 years?
Live forever.
Or live for 100 years, but keep your mobility and keep, you're going to die at 100.
Flat?
Huh?
Like just even 100? Like as soon
100.
as soon as I had 99 and midnight hits?
99, yeah. So
no, that's perfectly fine for me.
but you have your mobility. You know how you lose And you're not gonna be like mobile as a 30-year-old, but let's say you're gonna be mobile.
I'm not mobile now. Fuck.
As
Imagine 70 more years of this.
Yeah, as a 60-year-old.
Don't let me out.
Let's say like you're still walking and you can't dunk, but you know. You're not LeBron at 38, but you're like.
Yo, take more shots at me, please.
But what do you think you would prefer?
I think I would prefer the 100 limited mobility, just because I've always said. Obviously, who knows? But like I've always said, like when I get to the point where I can't do things for myself, like just regular everyday shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I want to be here or put that burden on somebody else. I've always said that. Like if I can't use the restroom on my own, or if I'm not all there, like I don't want to be here.
I get it. You're not trying to be him burden.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be him a burden. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Like because it's not enjoyable for anybody. Yeah. Not gonna be happy for me. It's not going to be enjoyable for whoever it is that is taking care of me. Like it's basically I'm just here kind of selfishly in a way on both sides. It's like you might not want to let me go, hypothetically, whoever you is, and I want to stay and put this burden on you, so I'm being selfish in that sense. Yeah. So it's like, what are we both doing this for? Like there's just no reason for that.
I get it. Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying, like, if I could be limited mobility to 100, great. Anything after that, I don't need it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here if you got to wipe my ass. If I can't Big Daddy wipe my own ass, I don't want to be here.
Yeah. I agree with that sentiment. I'm gonna take it a little bit different. Like you're talking about it. You see, your mom now has, or your parents now have 2 grandchildren.
Old as fuck.
Or more? Do they have more than 2?
No, just me.
Okay. Well, you see how they're great. You see how your girl's mom takes care of your son. So like you see how those grandparents interact. Well, my parents don't have grandchildren, but they do take care of Rob's baby, and I love to see my mom interact with the baby. So that in turn has made me. I've never really wanted children. But at the same time, now I'll
sell you some.
Now I want children. How much? But now I want children. Now I want children so I can
a couple bitcoins.
I got this Ethereum I'm trying to unload.
How you gonna hit me with the Kroger Bitcoin?
So now in turn, I seen my mom and dad interact with this baby.
Now you trying to bust off.
But that's not even the case. So the case is,
I want to be. Is this a case?
I want to skip the whole being a parent thing and just be a grandparent. Is that weird?
I don't know if you know how science works.
I know, but I'm like,
you have to have a kid so that they can have a kid. Jesus, yo, like the Matrix. Yo, you trying to fast forward the movie all the way to the end.
Oh, man.
It's not the way it works. All right, so you never wanted a kid, but now you want to be a grandparent. So now you're like, fuck, I got to have a kid, I guess.
Exactly. And now I want to do everything in my power to have a kid so that...
So that's why you went to the clinic with your sperm in your palm.
I went to the clinic, like... here. I
just finished...
Cause like I'm like, all right, I gotta see, like, we don't have kids, so it's like, what's going on?
What's popping?
Yeah, is it me? Is it her? Like, what?
Is it cans? Is it cons?
Yeah, exactly. So, what I'm trying to say is, I like to see my parents interact with this baby, so I would like to give them that.
So give them a baby.
Yeah. So we gonna see. We
gonna see. All right, so are you trying to have a baby?
Yeah.
Is that too personal to ask?
Nah. We're gonna have a baby, like I said last pod.
Someday.
Yeah, no, next year. Next year we're gonna.
You did say next year last pod. I remember.
Yeah, we got a lot of places to go, people to see this year. So, yeah.
But after that, dumping loads.
Dumping.
Yo, I can't wait for you to have a kid.
Non-stop.
Actually, that'd be great because then little Jacko could have a BFF, you know?
Yeah.
Because Trey needs to have a baby. Ain't happening. Mike needs to have a baby. He's too busy jerking off.
Nah, not for 100 days.
I know we're allowed to talk about that.
Oh,
But,
shit.
However, yo,
He not here.
who's not here to tell us no? Do you think, just to kind of round it off, I don't know how many topics we got through, but do you think, here, let me just knock off one topic real quick. Fuck the Lakers, you dumbasses getting swept, pieces
Fuck
of
that.
shit, mother bitch.
It's gonna be old news anyway.
How do you feel about LeBron potentially retiring?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna retire.
I don't think so either. Not when you say you're better than 90% of the league. Like, you don't want to retire.
And he's still better than 90% of the league. He's top 10 player right now. And then if he's got a whole summer off, get better and
Pump steroids, you'll be all right.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna retire. I don't think he should retire. I think he'll.
And I don't think Bronny is the reason why he won't. I think that he can still compete. Yeah, he still has. You saw, like, even though they got swept, they were there. It's just that they needed. Denver was making some crazy, lucky acrobatic shots. Like, hey man, more power to y'all. Like that was great.
Jokic, in that last game, the closeout game, he hit that 3 off of 1 foot, fading back. I mean, shit like that is just like, how do you defend it? How do you defend it?
AD's a great defensive player, Schroeder, Rui, like they were playing great, but it's just they were playing greater.
Here's my problem. Well, not really a problem, but tell me if you agree with me or if you agree with Trey.
Okay.
So that last play, excuse me, Bron drove to the basket, forced a layup.
Yeah.
If you watch the playback, AD wide open
For 3.
for 3.
Yeah.
I told Trey, I was like, yo, he should have kicked it out. He was wide open. He had just hit a 3, I feel like, a couple plays before that.
But then he missed one right after.
He did, but he was wide open. And I felt like if you're looking at the 2, that's the better shot.
He shouldn't be way out there, though.
He shouldn't be, but
They didn't need a 3 to win.
But it was the better
Well,
shot.
They did need a 3 to win.
Yeah, they needed 3 to win. They needed 2 to tie. It was the better shot. LeBron forced the layup, didn't go in. I get it. He's the team, not the team player, but he's the one you want to have the ball at the end. But just like when Jordan kicked it to who did he kick it to? Kukoc? No.
Kerr.
Kicked to Kerr. When he kicked it to Kerr, he knew that was the better shot. I think in this case, AD was a better shot. Yeah, LeBron gives you the chance to win every time, but AD was just so open. I think I'd rather live and die off of that shot than forcing a layup.
Also, it was 4 seconds, so I don't know. I know what you're trying to say, but
I don't know. I mean, who knows? I'm an armchair analyst.
yeah.
I don't know shit. But that's just off of my observation of that last shot. I mean, and who knows? They could have won that game and then lost game 5. I don't fucking know. But I don't think LeBron's going to retire. I think if you're still playing better than 90% of the league, you're going to want to come back like Tom Brady did. And I think he's going to come back. And he's still under contract for 2 more years with the Lakers. So I think he'll probably ride out the last 2 years. That gives him a chance to potentially play with his son. Because Bronny, he's coming out, in the next 2 years?
Well, yeah, because he's going to college next year.
So he'll play. I think he'll go 1 season if he's good or whatever. I think he'll come out the next, and then that it will give him the chance to play with LeBron in his last year.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think. I think the Lakers just. Bron's already under contract. You keep AR-15. You keep Hachi Machi, and you just you keep building off of that. And AD obviously.
Yeah. I don't like the trade rumor AD for Trae Young. I mean, if Trae Young wants to come or Kyrie, I feel like they need better shooters. They don't need another, like they just need someone that's going to shoot consistently. Vanderbilt has got a great defense, but doesn't really shoot that well. Yeah. So they just need a better shooter. And they have Malik Beasley on the bench. He just needs to wake up and shoot well.
Malik Beasley.
Joker or Carmelo or both? Who's
in
Jersey?
Denver?
Yeah, whose jersey should get retired?
I
Because
think
now Melo is retiring. Shouts to Melo.
in Denver, I think you do Jokic. In New York, you do Melo.
But I feel like you do both in Denver. It doesn't matter that they both wear the same number. And, of course, Melo's jersey in New York.
All right, here's how you split it, or here's how you make the decision. Well, Jokic is already going to the finals.
Yeah.
I think if they win, it's Jokic. Because Melo didn't get a championship in Denver.
No.
So I think if Jokic gets the title this year, then you just do Jokic. Melo, appreciate what you did, but he got us a chip. I think in New York, you retire Melo, which they're already doing it, right? I think in New York, that makes more sense. It's his hometown. He played for Syracuse. He's a New York kid. You retire it there. I mean, you can do the whole double retirement, do the Denver and New York, but I just feel like if Jokic gets him to the finals, which he did, and he wins the finals, I think you retire his jersey over Melo's.
Yeah.
More contribution.
I agree. I agree with that. I would like to see. I don't think that 2 numbers matters up there, but whatever.
I mean,
2 of the same numbers.
the greatest got 2 numbers retired. Shout out to Kobe.
Yeah. So exactly. See, but he only played for one team. But Tom Brady, speaking of the greatest,
Yeah.
is now a part owner of the Raiders. You think this will be beneficial to my team? To my team right here, you know what I'm saying? You think that he's gonna pick? Yes, I'm
Your
a Raider
team?
fan now for 4 years.
I can't keep track of your fucking team anymore.
Why? You know, the Lions thing was always a fucking running joke because I had a Lions. I used to wear hats, all types of fitteds. One guy came up to me in a bar and said, "There ain't many of us, but we out." And then I responded, "But we out here."
So you're Lions fans, what you're saying?
No, I'm not a Lions fan. That was a running joke. But I've been a Raiders fan now for 4 years. I should be inducted into the Raiders Hall of Fame. Nah.
What?
Because of my fantasy football. Nah. Remember that last year I put all my Raiders in my fantasy team and I lost
It was
to
a bad
you?
move. It was a bad move.
Yeah.
I also, when I play fantasy, I play all Cowboys players, so I understand the move. I think Tom Brady owning the a piece of the Raiders
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything, honestly. I think it's just Tom Brady owns a piece. He's not going to fucking quarterback for the team. He's not going to sit there and be a quarterback coach. He's not going to do shit for the team, aside from being part owner. So I don't think it really does anything. I think it's just kind of a clickbait headline. Because what the fuck is he going to do as part owner? That's like saying, oh, Magic owns a piece of the Lakers, but is he fucking on the court?
It's like Jordan owning a piece or...
when he owned the
shit.
Bobcats?
No, he does own...
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Did that do anything for them?
No, and they're not the Bobcats anymore.
Now
are they?
they're the Hornets. They're back
No,
to the
they're
Hornets.
Yeah. So,
Shout out to Melo. But yeah, did it do anything for them? No.
Nah.
Did it do anything when they were the Bobcats and they had Omeka Okafor?
Nah.
No.
Where is he now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's with what was his name? The homeboy that used to play for the Cavs and is homeless now.
Delonte West.
Delonte West. Yo, that's what you get for telling everybody you fuck LeBron's mom. LeBron put your ass on the streets.
On crack.
Yo, LeBron
is the CIA.
Look, he said he fucked LeBron's mom, and then LeBron went up to him and he was like, "You want some crack? You want some crack?
Oh, you like fucking my mom, dude?
You like my mom?"
just when just put the lit pipe in his mouth.
He just injected him with heroin.
Damn, that's. I hope he gets the help he needs.
It's sad. You know, I saw a while ago someone like I think picked him up and offered to give him help.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that gnat is in my brain right now. DuckTales. Oh, woo. I joke. I kid. I hope Delonte West gets the help he needs. But, like, dude, how crazy was that when you found out or you heard the rumor of Delonte fucking LeBron's mom? Mm-hmm. And then, like, 2 seasons later, he's at gas stations fucking doing the moonwalk and asking for change.
It's what's crazy.
Did LeBron facilitate
Crazier is that Scottie Pippen's Michael Jordan's son, is it? Dating Scottie Pippen's ex-wife?
Oh, that is funny as fuck.
Right?
Jordan's son dating what's her name? Laura Pippen.
Laura Pippen, and then he's still friends with Scottie Pippen's son, who's on the Lakers.
Yo, I'd be pissed
Right?
if one I had to play second fiddle to Jordan,
Yeah.
and now your son is fucking my ex-wife.
Oh, son.
Oh,
Oh, son.
yo, baby, whoa, baby.
So, are you paying the extra $7.99 to get out of here? Are you paying the extra $7.99 on top of the $20 to share your Netflix password?
No.
Are you giving somebody money so you could share their password?
Now, if I was sharing a Netflix password,
Yeah.
which I am not, because I will not incriminate myself.
Uh-huh.
No, actually, I pay for my own Netflix.
Okay.
And I don't. No one has it, so I don't have to. However, I think Netflix and Hulu are the only streaming sites that I personally pay for.
Yeah.
All the other ones, stolen or borrowed from somebody. So I feel like Netflix they knew they know the deal. They know people are using the passwords and sharing the passwords. So you gotta give us the option. Would I personally pay for it? No, it wouldn't be worth it to me. Another fucking $8 on top of the $16.99 or whatever the fuck that I'm already paying.
Yeah.
I'm good. You could pay the $60.99 and get your own fucking password.
And I don't even like Netflix like that. It's probably the least thing I watch.
Oh, especially because Netflix decided this year they were gonna go 100% Bollywood. Last year they was all Korean. Like after they did what was that shit? Squid Games.
Squid Games.
After they did Squid Games, they took all the Korean movies, sci-fi, and all that shit. And this year they decided they were gonna go Bollywood, and they got all the Indian movies.
RR, whatever. RRR.
I'm not watching that shit. I'll tell you that much.
I heard it was really good, or like a good action flick.
That's probably I shouldn't have done that. Edit that, clip it, also edit it and also clip it. But yeah, I don't fuck with Netflix that heavy anymore. Honestly, when I watch TV, the first thing I open up is Hulu, but it's probably because I have Hulu Live. Yeah. So I just watch SportsCenter on it. But like, yeah, I don't fuck with Netflix enough to pay $7.99. So no. But Mike is paying for my HBO Max. So Mike, if you need me to swing,
It's called Max now.
If you need me to swing $99, $7.99 or whatever, I got you.
It's merged with Discovery. It's Max now.
So I get to watch Shark Week on there.
Yeah. I was supposed to do it today. I was gonna cut my Paramount Plus because I finished my shows on there. So give me back my $5. I was gonna cut my Disney Plus because I don't really watch Disney. I use Mike's Hulu. And ESPN. I have cable.
I got kids. So I gotta keep Disney.
You gotta keep Disney.
Plus, I love Disney movies,
but
man.
I don't really watch it. Like I watch Marvel when the new Marvel show or Marvel some.
Yeah,
shit
that
comes
too.
out.
Like all the Marvel movies, they go to Disney. So it's like if I want to watch. Also, isn't Avatar supposed to be going there? I gotta watch Avatar.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
Me neither. So I'm waiting for it to come to Disney Plus.
I was gonna cut DirecTV Stream because the Lakers now are off.
Cut that.
But the Dodgers are on right now.
Little
So
Doyers. Are you gonna watch 182 games?
no,
Bitch.
football season
Oh,
hasn't
no reason to
started
throw
yet,
in the bitch.
so-
Just throw it in.
Yeah, maybe I get it back when I get a TV in the backyard.
I feel like everyone needs a little like some type of live TV.
Yeah.
At some point. So I'm keeping Hulu Live, but I am teetering on canceling it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it for now though.
It's expensive, man. $90 I pay. Yeah.
I was paying $200 for cable, so I guess I look at it like it's cheaper than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It's expensive.
Yeah. So I gotta choose.
Wisely.
Yeah. So hit me with the fucking choo-choo train.
Don't tell me what to do. You have to boss of me.
Well.
I forgot to turn the volume down. 'Cause I was... Feel me? Yo.
Here we go.
Shout out to y'all. This has been episode 18. I got the episode right. Woo woo! I'm rich. I'm always up in this bitch. What was my tagline? I forgot who it was already.
Definitely in the
And
building.
you know that.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Spotted to my left.
Big Mike all. Big Mike always on the mic.
No, that's spotted to my right. Spotted to my left.
Razzy in the building, definitely in the building.
Spotted to the right.
Oh my god, you be a mayhem, figure. I got c-pap.
What fast food is Mike stopping for on his 4-hour drive?
Oh, he definitely hit Sonics.
Sonics? Nah, there ain't no Sonics on the way.
Yo, he definitely.
He's at that McDonald's that looks like a barn. You know?
No, he went to what's that chicken place? Fuck, the one that has the good sauce.
Chick-fil-A?
No.
I'm saying it's late. Realistically, he's at Jack in the Box.
Realistically, he's at fucking Wiener Schnitzel getting 2 chili cheese dogs for 99 cents. Oh, fat ass. Anyway, yo, Mike, we love you. And all of y'all, we'll catch you later. Check the old pods, check the new pods, and check my dick.
Happy Memorial Day.
Bye.